Hello, everybody. Good morning. It's still morning here. It's 11:30. I hope you're well. My name is Brian. This is Class A Plus English, and today we are going to continue with episode 23 of Disco Elysium, the final cut. Okay, let's jump into it. We did a lot the other day. I hope everyone's well. I hope you're having a good time. It's July. It's summertime. I hope you're at the beach or on holiday or taking it easy anyway. I know it's what day is today? Tuesday or Wednesday? It's Wednesday, isn't it? The days are starting to blur for me, you know. We're going to do a stream today. I have to work this afternoon, so we'll see how far we can go, how long the batteries last. Let's jump into the game. All right, where were we? Well, a lot to explain about the last game. So, if you are new, welcome. Come and check out the stream. It's a bit difficult to explain the backstory, you know, because it's quite complicated. So I would recommend you go back and check out the previous streams, but not now. You can hang out here with us and we can continue with our game. What happened? Wow. A lot of stuff happened in the previous stream. Well, I know what happened in the previous stream. I forgot to turn on my camera. Yeah, the camera's here at the moment. So we met. This is Morel. Yeah, I think, did we speak to Morel?
We'll be on our way soon. Thank you again for lending a hand.
Right, this is Morel, the cryptozoologist, and we told him to go back and talk to Lena, his wife. Okay. We're not going to talk about this now. We'll talk about it later on. So this is me. I am Harry Dubois. This is my partner.
Yes.
Kim Kitsuragi. Kitsuragi, I don't know. A very cool person. In fact, tell me about the case really quickly, Kim. Let's just do a quick recap.
What do you want to know?
Can we go over the preliminary?
You mean like a brief?
Yeah.
You want me to brief you again?
Yeah, quickly.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez.
For the audio is okay.
Said there was a dead body behind the Whirling-in-Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
So there's been a murder. There's been a murder, and we have to investigate. Now, unfortunately, my character, Harry, he had a bit of a session, we would say in Ireland. Yeah? He had a bit of a session with alcohol and other substances, and he woke up with the worst hangover ever. And he couldn't remember his name. He couldn't remember his job. He doesn't remember anything. So that's being part of the game. We're trying to reconstruct Harry's life. Now this is...
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
So there's been a big strike at the dock, and...
Okay, then. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
No, that's it.
Good.
Okay, so there's a murder. We're trying to investigate a murder. We're trying to fill in the blanks. I think I have a skill point. I do. I have a skill point. No, revert. No, I don't want Inland Empire. So this is part of the game. You can see here, intellect, psyche, physique, motorics, all different parts of my brain. Drama, authority, electrochemistry, everything, you know, composure. And they're all competing with themselves to get me to make correct decisions. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to choose... I think we need to go for perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. I think this might be it. We need to build it up a bit. I would have gone for like Inland Empire, but we're already at 8. Although encyclopedia is important, we do need to raise this one up. But I think we should go for perception. Let's do it. Because today I want to investigate. Oh, look, there's something over here, look. Let's go see what that is. What time is it? It's 9:35. Ooh, money. So really, we can go to bed now. And let's go up here. There's something here. We can go to bed because I want Kim to go to bed so I can sneak out like a naughty teenager and go and talk to the disco dancer woman. Now, what have we got? Let's check. Nothing's happening. So what we need to do here is we need to equip a pry bar. Let's see if we can break into it. Come on, Harry. Have I got it? No, hang on, look. Sorry. No, this is what we need. Let's try that again. Alright, five reales. Reales? I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation. Ooh, what's this? Nose of head health. Oh wow, we do need. You can see here, everyone, we're running low on health and we're running low on morale. We really need to get back to the shop to buy some substances that will improve our well-being.
Towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D. A slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago.
Perception,
now,
good.
Only a shadow of peeled letters remains. It says, tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Looks like tomorrow never came.
Oh, the lieutenant raises the collar of his bomber jacket. Very pessimistic, Kim. Let's take a look around here. We're going to go back across the bridge.
The remaining windows rattle from a strong gust of wind. They're covered in a thick layer of grime. They must have been like this for 40 years.
Try and see inside. Let's have a look.
Dripping water falls from a high place. All you can see is the shadow of a collapsing staircase.
No, I won't even try. You know...
The windows rattle in their frames. He takes his glasses off.
I had a partner once. They called him Eyes, because he had to show me things. It's that bad.
So his eyesight isn't very good. He doesn't have 20/20 vision.
Eyes. Things didn't end well. It saddens him to say his name. Don't even ask. He wouldn't answer. Maybe some other small talk.
But you can still shoot, though. Pew, pew, pew.
Well enough, actually. It's odd how that works. I'm no sharpshooter, but I passed my shooting courses 7 out of 10.
It's odd. It's strange how that works. So his eyesight isn't the best. But he's no sharpshooter. He's no, like, sniper. But he passes his police test. Alright, let's keep going for a little bit. What I want to do is I want to get back over the bridge. I want to buy some substances that will improve my morale. What we got over here? Let's just check it out, see what's going on. And then it's time for bed. And that will be Thursday. Wow, we're really moving on. Alright, let's run. Chicka 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 choo choo.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome.
Payphones.
You have to use it to call someone, unless you're out of change.
Pick it up.
You hear the tone. The machine is inoperable.
Okay, we can put 10 cents in and dial a random number. 005 240 3155. Let's do it.
Calling.
Calling.
Still calling.
Still calling.
This feels wrong. Should you be doing this?
Shut up, Inland Empire.
End of tone. Someone picks up.
Oh.
Here, is that
Peter, is that you, Peter? The voice is female and sounds about 100 years old. No, this isn't Pierre.
Do you have any news about Pierre?
News? Do you have any news? Who is Pierre?
He's my sister's grandson. He used to visit me as a lad. Fine young man.
Fine, young man.
But who are you then? A salesman of some sort? Modern goods are rubbish, and I can't afford them anyhow. It's a shame what you did to our country.
Hey. The woman moans and the phone lines howl in unison with her. I'm not a salesman. I was just calling a random number, and somehow you ran with it. Yes, I'm a salesman. What exactly did we do to your country? I don't know who I am, but who are you? No, I'm a police officer. I'm a police officer.
To hell with the police. To hell with you.
Yeah, to hell with you.
Her voice is drowned in white noise. Sounds like waves washing a beach, growing in volume until the call suddenly disconnects.
She doesn't like the po-po.
You get a sinking feeling. It makes you look if Lieutenant Kitsuragi overheard you. To your relief, he did not.
It makes you look as if Lieutenant Kitsuragi overheard you. To your relief, he didn't. Shall we go for another one? It's only 10 cents, and we're doing quite well with money. Let's go for it.
Calling.
Calling. Still calling. Oh, continue.
Still calling.
Still calling.
Again? Seriously?
Yes, authority. Seriously.
Someone with a masculine voice picks up.
Hello, Gerard speaking.
Gerard, what a douche name. Change it. Change your name.
What are you, like 5?
A woman's voice shouts something in the background, and when Gerard speaks again, his voice is hushed.
Thanks for calling, asshole.
Phone hanging up. Disconnect tone.
Alright, enough. We can come back to this later, yeah? Anything over here? Let's go up. What's down here? What's over here? I've got my pry bar, I've got my crowbar in my hand, yeah? So, oh, this is church. We've been in the church. Okay, we know this is the church. This is where the crab man is. Here's a Suna. We do need to talk to Suna, don't we? We need to try to get her to agree to a rave. Logic. Hang on, what do we got? We're wearing perception. Spirited corpse. We've got. Oh yeah, we've got the armor, don't we? No empathy. Maybe we should take this off. We want empathy. Pants, composure, morale, physique. No, we don't need that. Drugs, Inland Empire, electrochemistry, composure. Let's look at the clothes. We've got logic, electrochemistry, no. Interfacing, no. Drama, logic, empathy, conceptualization, kingdom of conscience, no. Pain, conceptualization, chemistry, visual calculus, perception. Okay, maybe we could try this. I don't know if this is going to work, but hang on, where are we? I need to put down the bar. Psyche. Yeah. Okay, we're going to take some drugs. Motorics. We've got 4 left. Let's do that. Physique. Empathy. Okay, let's try this then. We've got the board. Let's take some drugs. Sorry, that was my phone. Hang on. Oh, it's a message. And it's just telling me to update some app. No, thank you. Let's go talk to Suna. Suna, I think her name is?
Yes, what is it?
Right, so she's doing something. She's studying this kind of silence, and she's very focused on her job. We've got some choices here. About that 2 mm hole again, which is the hole of silence. How do you feel about manufacturing large quantities of drugs? Oh, no, hang on, wait. Sorry, I want to take some of this, yeah? Okay, we're definitely going to have to get to the shop. So that's a psyche raise. Psyche, you can see here now I have a 10 in land. Yeah, I'm doing pretty strong. I need to get my authority up, maybe. All right, let's talk to her.
Yes, what is it?
Okay, how about the hole of silence? How do you feel about manufacturing large quantities of drugs? What if I would just force you to leave? I'm a police officer. You have to do what I say. What if you didn't have to leave? I talked to Andre. He wants to make it work. Andre's a raver. So really it's going to be number 4 or number 6. How do you feel about manufacturing large quantities of drugs, Suna?
I see you've talked to them. Good.
All right.
Drugs are illegal, and I'm not leaving this church, especially because of some corrupt drug lab idea you cooked up in that tent.
To cook up an idea, to come up with an idea, yeah? That's a crazy idea you've cooked up. But it's also kind of a pun, isn't there? If you've ever watched Breaking Bad, the TV show, yeah, they often talk about cooking meth, don't they? So I think this is an expression people use for manufacturing.
Wonderful. Now this place is also going to be a drug lab. Always something fascinating happening in tents.
Kim isn't really enthusiastic about this.
His way to deal with this is, at this point, not to care.
I've
Do what you
worn him down. I've worn him down, everybody, yeah? Because Kim is a straight shooter. He goes by the book. He follows the rules, where I am the opposite. I'm kind of drunk and I'm taking illegal substances, and I'm also talking to the 24 different voices in my head, you know? But Kim at this point just says, do what you want. Do what you want. Okay, number 1, I'm just encouraging an active youth culture. Nothing wrong with that. Mind-altering substances are a vital part of anodic club scene. It helps to bring the community together. Unity! Dance! Says, what was his name? It's not Egghead, it was the other fella. I can't remember. Say nothing. Whoa, guys, I was just messing with you. Wave your hands around your head. What about number... So the music, the rave music that the ravers are playing is anodic club scene. Let's go for number 2, yeah? It brings the community together.
No, don't mind me. Go on with your little project. I'm sure you can spin it as an undercover op. Many clubs do.
All right, thank you, Kim.
Just to be completely clear, I am here to conduct a citizen's investigation into a radio anomaly, and I want nothing to do with the local vices of marginates. Got it? Thanks.
Okay, so now we've got number 4 and number 5. What happens if I tell you to leave? I am the law. Or I can say, what if you didn't have to leave, you know? We've got the crabman upstairs in the rafters who's absolutely tripping out on the mother of humanity or something. And they're happy to continue their raves with the crabman lurking around. I'm going to go for number 5.
I don't want to make anything work.
You don't want to make anything work?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work. Good.
Okay. Look, this is pretty good. Very high. Okay, like I said in the previous stream, I'm going to, just to move this game on, I am going to quick save because it's 97%, yeah, so it's like, it's ours. But I've been having a lot of bad luck lately, and
Yes,
even with the
what is it?
90% possibility, because it's a rolling a dice, I've been losing, so I'm going to cheat a little bit, okay? Let's convince her.
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
Listen, about your research, you mentioned earlier that it's not going very well. Maybe I can help with something.
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
She looks up from her work, disorientated. But if I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to the boom boom anymore. Just think about it.
She thinks about it, a glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
All right. Bring me the game's off-site copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
Right, bring me the game's off-site copy from my old workspace if you really want. It's stored on a memory card, and I'm unable to go and fetch it. To fetch. Okay, do any of you have a pet dog? What's your dog's name? Spot? Killer? I don't know. What do you call dogs? I don't know. Yeah, so you might take your dog for a walk and you pick up a stick. Yeah, you pick up a stick and you throw it and you say, "Go, Spot, fetch!" And Spot goes, and then he comes back with the stick in his mouth, you know? And he fetched it. He fetched it. And then you pick up the stick again and you throw it and you say to my cat, Keddy, you say, "Keddy, fetch!" And she sits there and she'll look at you. She's a little black cat and she'll look at you and say, "You fetch it yourself." Okay? A cat will not fetch it. Fetch, what does it mean? It means to bring. Another way to say fetch is to get. Can you get me? My friend is going to the supermarket. I say, "Can you get me some milk? Can you bring me some milk? Can you fetch me some milk?" Yeah, so fetch means to bring. Can you fetch me that document over there, please? All right. What is an off-site copy and why do you need it? By your old workspace, do you mean a studio or fortress accident in an office building on the plaza? Oh, fortress accident, we know this.
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady.
And where exactly is the copy?
There's this giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar. It's there. Don't worry, you can't miss the bear. It's hideous.
She gives you a rueful smile. Yeah, right. A bear fridge? A fridge bear? Why can't you do it yourself? What is it? All right, I'll go and look for it. Why can't you do it yourself?
The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means.
Are you part of the curse?
Of course not. Anyway, I don't have my keys anymore and she won't let me in.
Why does she think you're part of the curse?
Because she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil.
Hey there. Hi, Engin. How's it going? Hello, Citric, Zaylon. Video games as learning platforms. Awesome. Yeah, well, welcome, yeah? And this is what I'm doing, you know? I teach English. I play video games. So, you know, I'm kind of combining the two, talking about the vocabulary, talking about the language. Yeah. So it's kind of cool, I think. It's a good idea. It's tiny. So if you haven't already, please, everybody, like and subscribe. Help me grow. Okay, let's keep going. Because she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never seen a radio computer, she thinks it emits elemental evil. It transmits to emit. Okay, that's a bit biased, don't you think? To be biased, to be prejudiced. Yeah, people in Martinez don't really like to get with the times. They're not up to date. They're old-fashioned. Don't be too harsh. It's only because of their socio-economic situation. They are poor. What if it does emit elemental evil? Narrow your eyes. I'm going full Curb Your Enthusiasm there. Because she's a Martinez and people in Martinez have never seen a radio computer, don't be too harsh, yeah? That's because of their socio-economic situation.
Yes, but she literally started praying for the higher powers when she first saw my lame Civic. I'm not making this up.
I'm not making it up. I'm not inventing this story to make up a story.
The lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards. It looked like some Semenine magic.
Right, trinkets and amulets, you know? Engin, what's the thing called in Turkey? You know, like for the evil eye, the blue circle thing. You see it in Greece, you see it in Turkey to protect you from the evil eye. What's the name of that thing? That would be an amulet. An amulet. Something that you wear to keep evil away. Now, there's another thing, I know this, yeah, that things like, I do this myself, I knock on wood, touch wood for luck, you know? My friend is going to do a job interview, I say, oh, touch wood, good luck, touch wood. We call this, what's it called? Anotropic magic? And yeah, I think it's anotropic magic, which is physical, doing something physical for luck. I think it's anotropic magic, yeah. So there you go, everybody. If you touch wood, you are practicing magic, all right? Okay, so her computer was covered in these amulets and trinkets to ward off evil.
So what I need you to do here is go have a talk with her, say that you're a policeman and need to get to the building's basement. Then bring me the offside copy. All right?
Okay, we can do that. We can use authority. What is an offsite copy?
It's a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory, just like the one inside this radio computer.
She points to the glowing cube inside the machine.
The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament.
All right, we can do that.
Thanks.
She thinks for a moment, then reaches behind the radio computer and hands you what looks like an oversized pry bar.
And here's my Falsound multitool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offside copy, then you can keep the Falsound.
Oh, thank you.
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with the Cavalsund.
Let's just go. We can talk about this later on. Okay. Right, what do we got? We've got a new tool. No. Here you go. This is an advanced pry bar, a pry bar plus 2, if you will, built by Cavalsund in Vasa. The number of gadgets hidden within the frame of the yellow and grey multi-tool will stagger any technician. Okay, this is cool. Oh wow, it's massive. Alright, well maybe we don't need to have it on right now then, yeah? Alright, we definitely need to go to the shop, convince Gart to let you sing karaoke. Okay, help Suna with her project, so we need to go to the bookstore. Help the ravers start a nightclub. You promised to help Suna. Okay, so really, that's going to be our job today, I think, everyone. And this is the zoologist that we helped. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on, Kim. Keep up. Oh. I need my, hang on. I need my bag so we can get some money. I don't think I need this anymore, do I? No, we need authority. Maybe a torch? Hang on. Maybe a torch? Let's go back. Oh, what's this? Full of holes. Could this post hide treasures? Look inside. Money! What's this? Alcohol! Oh, there's loads of them, look. More money! We're getting rich, everybody. More money, this is fantastic. What's this? Morale. Yes, magnesium. And one more. More money! Oh, more money over here, look. Excellent. Money-wise, we're doing pretty good. Because I don't need to rent the room at the bar, because I can stay at that lady's house. Let's see what we can do here. Looking back at you from the rust-colored waters, you. Okay, so it's very polluted. It's very brown water. Not the best. What's over here? Let's just explore for a while, yeah? See what's going on. This is where the alcoholics are, right? The door's closed. Time to put kids to sleep. Okay, this is where I'm staying. This is my new home. Okay. The winos, the alcoholics are down here, I think. What's this?
A drop in temperature, an easy flow of air, an empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitched steps. Just silence.
Okay, good. Let's keep going. What did it smell like?
Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow.
That's swell, says Armac. How are you, Armac? Are you well? You working today?
The road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid, is grey already. A row of tenements are under construction in the distance.
Who are those people?
A tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers.
Lottery numbers.
4, 18, 21, 4, 1. A modern washing machine rattles a drawer full of silverware. His boyfriend is on his way home. He brings tins of meat and vegetables with him. Their pockets are heavier with money, but only slightly.
Okay, what about the bus stop then?
Number 312D. Young girls used to come here, huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them. The bus took them to school. It has not run for 8 years. There were not enough girls to sustain its cost.
Okay, let's keep going. What about the road?
Craters pocked the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch rolled in. The landowners have filled the craters with money. It is a vital artery of the flow of trade. There's one bump on the road. A dead dog lies flat about 200 paces away, right at the turn.
A dead dog?
Tragedy comes from the wheels of a fast RCM vehicle, hurrying
That's
to work.
us.
The cold washes over you. The sound of the sea has grown distant.
Okay, so the RCM or the police, that's us.
The wind moves the aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier. A breeze moves a curl of his hair.
Here's the wino guys. We need to go over here somewhere, I think. It's nighttime, it's really dark now, yeah? Yeah, it's over this way, isn't it? I should go and check that out. This is, what's her name? The fisherwoman. Plastic tire. I'll have it. Maybe we can do some disco dancing tonight. Because I'm going to give Gart the bird. Not the bird in the American sense, but I have a stuffed bird. Where the hell are we going? Over here? Yeah, look, here we are. Alright, cool. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's this?
There's a trap in the reeds at your feet.
They're traps.
Looks like the same one you saw Morel set before. Same mesh, same wiring.
Alright. So Morel is the cryptozoologist. What is a cryptozoologist? They're looking for strange animals. The Loch Ness Monster, the Bigfoot, stuff like that. And so Morel is a cryptozoologist and he's looking for some, like, insect.
The reeds bend forlornly toward the water. Some tufts have been crushed. Broken stalks, sickly pale against the darkness. In the east, the city center hums to you. The constant, distant song, louder on this part of the coast, nearer somehow. And there's that cold again. Always the cold.
Always the cold. Let's reach for the trap.
Locusts are crawling around in the trap, confused but uneaten. You see no carnivorous reed phasmid gorging on them.
So the reed phasmid is the animal we're
Big
looking for.
surprise. Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go.
Okay, Kim is being a bit skeptical about the idea of cryptozoology, to be honest with you. Alright, damn, I was hoping it would be I would be the first one. No need to grin, no need to smile. I'm not expecting to find anything. I'm helping some citizens and getting some fresh air. It'll be the next one, surely. Say nothing, just put the trap down. Yeah, I was hoping it would be the first one.
No, you weren't.
Okay, get out of here. What have we got here? Inspect the traps. Well, we've got 1 out of 3, right? So here's the other places, but we'll do that another day, I think. We might just spend a stream doing that. Anything interesting here? No. Alright, I don't know what that's about. Over here, we got to get to the shop. We're running low, although when we sleep, it recovers, doesn't it? We can use 1 here, morale. There you go. Come on, keep your morale up, Harry. You're doing great. So here's this is the pawn shop, isn't it? Scribbled between the thighs of a page-free girl, l'origine du disco, the origin of disco. Okay, I think I know where they're going with that idea. Can you guess, everyone? Alright, we're back. This is the bar. The shop is just down here. Where's the shop? Here it is. Okay, let's take out the torch. We don't need a torch now. Don't need that anymore. Let's go in and talk to the most enthusiastic shop assistant in the world. I'm being sarcastic. Hey, how's it going?
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Yeah, we know. Does Fruit have a warehouse in the back of the Whirling-in-Rags?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Come on, give me something here.
She looks up from under her brow.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
She turns back to her magazine without waiting for you to respond. She's kind of like a slacker, isn't she? Yeah. All right, let's leave. Let's buy the drugs. Here, I think, isn't it?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
I guess health is more important, really, isn't it? Yeah, so we should probably get a lot of that.
Here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
And let's just go for another one.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes.
Do we need any alcohol or cigarette? Ah, we need some cigarettes,
A
yeah?
colourful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. Here you go, mister.
Here you go, mister. No. No, no. Yeah.
Here you go, mister.
Okay, we've got plenty of cigarettes now. Yeah, so she's very, very, helpful. Thank you. Have a nice day. So that's our health sorted out. Look, we can get this fully up now. Alright, we're feeling cool, we're feeling good. Let's have a smoke. And let's have some speed. Alright. So I would suggest we take the speed first. Boom! There we go. And I would suggest we now smoke a cigarette. Intellect is raised. Everything is raised. We're feeling cool. Alright, great. Put one in, put one in. Right, what's next? We have to go to the Whirling-in-Rags. Let's go talk to Gart. No, let's go to bed. Yeah, we'll go to bed and we'll lose Kim. Once Kim goes to sleep, because he's a good guy, he follows the rules, yeah? Here we are, this is the bar. Oh, damn it. I need to go. Alright, let's give him the bird.
Can I help you?
Gart, I found a new bird for you. Give him the ruffed grouse.
What is this thing?
The man takes the stuffed bird. It's no biggie, it's no big deal. I just thought it would be it look nice on the wall. I'm that kind of cop.
What, the interior decorating kind? You know, I'm sorry. This is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy. I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
You're welcome, Gart. Miserable.
People just don't know how to accept gifts, especially taxidermy. He likes it. He likes the bird. It solves his broken bird problem.
Good empathy.
This was mostly about the fucking cardio. Massive cardio here. You'll live till 90, or you get a heart attack from running.
Probably a heart attack from running.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
Excellent. Gart, I need to sing karaoke. No, wait. Goodbye. Change of clothes. Definitely a change of clothes. We need to get our disco stuff on. Now, what do we got? We've got... What's good for disco? Look, there's that. There's the disco ass blazer. What is the disco ass blazer? Spirit to corpse. Electrochemistry. Kingdom conscience. Electrochemistry. Reaction speed, no. Empathy. Composure. Let's go for, we've got that. Maybe a bit of drama? Maybe some... No. Not that. Maybe some... Maybe this one is... No, it's a disco-ass blazer. It has to be, doesn't it? Where's the disco-ass blazer? Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's try it. What's the hat? Sorry. Hat is perception. What other hats have we got? We've got reaction speed +1. Alright, cool. Alright, Gart, come on, let me disco dance. Let me do some karaoke.
Hey, was there something you needed?
Yes, Gart.
Well, well. Bringing him that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
I need to sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
I think it is, Gart.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
Yeah, but look him in the eye. Johnny Law is about to tear it up, sad style. Why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it? It's part of my quest for self-discovery. Help me. This is my way of apologizing for the trouble I've caused. Please let me say I'm sorry. 1, 3, or 4, I'm thinking. Yeah, 1, 3, or 4. Anybody? What do you reckon? Yeah, Johnny Law, the cop, is about to tear up. Sad style. Tear it up. Tear it up or tear up? Tear it up, sorry. It's part of my quest. This is my way of apologizing. I'm thinking number 4. Let's do it.
By causing more trouble, I think we're good.
Why do you have a PA if no one's going to use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
The great karaoke catastrophe of 44?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
It's not a prop. It's for your clients. I know it's used. When was the last time you had a band player? It's not a prop.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
Okay, I'm a real client. I pay my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
It's all right. I have my own song. Give him the tape from the smallest church in San Sain.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him.
Here we
He
go,
begins to
everybody.
frown.
Karaoke time.
Hard.
He begins to frown hard.
This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
Exactly, authority.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself. Oh yeah, time to do the damage.
Sing karaoke. Get up on the stage in the evening. We're about to do it, everybody. I am an aficionado of karaoke. I used to live in Korea, in South Korea, and my boss used to bring me to karaoke like all the time. I used to go to karaoke all the time with my friends. I want some alcohol. Hang on. Where is it? Here. Okay. Here we go. This feels right. I belong here.
The stage is all set up for
This is
your
my moment,
performance.
everyone.
Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet.
This is my moment. I would always suggest Elvis for karaoke. I found that, like I said, I used to do a lot of karaoke in Korea. You have these neurobangs, which are Korean karaoke rooms. So you're not singing in front of other people like this. You're in a little room with your friends, and they would give us tambourines and drinks. And I would always suggest for karaoke, you keep it low. My song to go to was always "Return to Sender" by Elvis. Yeah. No, it doesn't know highs, no lows, nice and slow. Send a letter to my baby. You know, it's very easy. Couple of beers, you're absolutely fine. Okay, let's do it. Let's see if you can sing Elvis.
You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
Okay, it's the emotion.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
I need drama. I need drama. It's 42%, everyone. It's a red one. We cannot be retired. Okay, wait. Close. Drama. Logic. Hang on, what do we got? Make sure. Rhetoric. Composure is good. Drama 2. Savoir-faire. We've got a lot of composure. Any other drama there? Empathy. -1, no. Conceptualization. Spirit de corpse. Pain. Perception. Pain. Logic. Inland Empire. All right, we're just going to have to cheat, everyone. We're going to have to cheat. I'm going to quick save it. All right, let's try one more time.
The stage is all
I
set
want to
up
do the
for your
karaoke.
performance.
And
Feels silent. You
it's
can
a
hear
red.
the pellets creak under your feet.
It's a red test, so you can only do it one time. You can't try it again, so we're going to cheat for this.
You feel a little dizzy.
Okay.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me
Look,
know when I
kid.
should
Put
turn
your
on the
lips against the
karaoke
microphone.
carousel.
Look around the room first. Put your lips against the microphone. Testing, testing.
Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room. You feel like an amateur. How are you supposed to hold the mic? Should you just sing into it? Where should you stand? Does someone feel like throwing up? I do. A little.
We'll have some alcohol, everyone. Some Dutch courage. Dutch. Somebody from Holland is Dutch. We have this expression in English. Dutch courage is when you consume alcohol before you do something. You might be a bit nervous, so you drink some alcohol. A good example for me was in Turkey, in Cappadocia, before I did a hot air balloon, and I was really, really nervous about this, you know? So I was talking to this Argentinian guy, and we did some like shots, like 6 o'clock in the morning, to give us bravery, yeah, to Dutch courage. Okay, I'm going to take some Kim.
I can see that.
All right, here we are. We have an audience. Let's do it. We're on 28%. Too close to the mic. Hang on. So what? Turn closer.
The stage is all set.
Okay.
You feel a little.
Okay.
So, are you ready for your thing now?
Okay, so we
Let me know
don't.
when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Let's try it. Hit play.
The air is thick with anticipation. Someone dims the lights as the music starts. A lump's in your throat suddenly.
Here we go.
I would often to the tiny church there, the smallest church in Sansan, though it once was larger. How the rill may rest there, down through the mist there, towards the Seven Sisters, towards those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in the tiny yard there.
My battery's
I
gone.
have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now you're all alone. None of this matters. At all.
My God, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay. I would often go there. Here's the lyrics. I would often go there to the tiny church there, the smallest church in Signs, though it once was larger. How the rill may rest there, down through the mist there, towards the Seven Sisters, towards those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in the tiny yard there. I've been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now you are alone. None of this matters at all. Beautiful, beautiful. Bravo, bravo.
Do you hear that? It's the most pathetic applause in the world, Harry, made of pity.
Shut
No
up.
one liked you.
All right, shut up, drama. You didn't like it, huh? I'm up here singing my fucking heart out, and it's not good enough for you fuckers. Fuck you, I gave it my fucking best, I gave it everything, and you shit on me. Number 2.
You hear, or think you hear, uncomfortable shifting around. A bit of laughter, maybe. No one saying anything.
I'm gonna unplug the mic now, okay?
No encore. You don't know what good singing is. This is real singing. I sang about real stuff. Fuck you, I gave it my fucking best. I gave it everything and you shit on me? Yeah, you don't know what singing is.
That's it. I'm unplugging it.
He presses stop on the tape carousel. You hear a little whine of feedback and then the mic dies in your hand.
Let's go, officer. These people wouldn't know a good performance if it beat them in the ass.
Good, Kim. Good, Kim. He closes his notes. You liked it?
Detective Dubois, it was downright tragic. Now, let's go.
I mean it, he thinks. To him, being a cop in the RCM was truly expressed in that performance.
Right, he understands. Let's put down the mic. Okay, guys. We got another skill point, yeah? I guess. We should go for that encyclopedia, because we need that for some stuff, don't we? Should we go for the encyclopedia? Perception is good. Let's go for encyclopedia. That keeps coming up. Accept. Where are these things going? It's like 2 out of 100. Why can't I? This is high. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, get a reality. You have no idea where you are. Joyce is rich and willing to answer your questions. Ask one. What? We need to go and talk to Joyce again. Kind of like that song. Alright. Let's have a cigarette. Lena, let's talk to Lena.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
About your pin.
I hope you were able to pawn that old trinket.
I bought it back. I know it means a lot to you. She lent me a pin at the beginning of the game so I could get some money when I was really, really broke.
Oh, thank you, dear. I confess I am glad to see it again. Very honorable of you, officer.
You're welcome, Lena.
Even the lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
Now, what else, sweetie?
I bumped into, I met your husband on the coast.
Goodness, how is he? Did he say why he hasn't returned yet?
The old woman clasps her hands together over the blanket.
He's fine, ma'am. As we had suspected, he couldn't get back earlier because the water lock on the canal was broken. Now he's just finishing up some work.
Oh, yes. That's my Morel. He's bound to catch a cold staying out there for so long. But I am so relieved to hear that he's okay. Thank you for putting an old woman's heart at ease, if even a little.
You haven't, however. There are dangers out there. Our aging body's foul. Her heart won't rest until Morel is safely back with her.
Okay, that's all. I'm actually going to stay. I'm going to spend the money and stay here tonight.
Wow. Just wow.
Thank
I
you.
hope you really enjoyed yourself up there. Had a cathartic experience. Because for the rest of us...
What? For the rest of us, what, Cart? You enjoyed it?
That really sucked.
Yeah, you suck.
It's safe to say this is about your karaoke performance.
Fuck you. I have a vast soul, and she will always come back to it. Yeah, I sucked up there. I'm really sorry. It was terrible. You don't understand my performance. Those high notes, I purposefully shredded them to convey a strained, worn-out sadness.
I get it. You were purposefully shit. So original. I'm not letting anyone up there again. Ever. Now, what did you want?
About my bill.
Got the 20 real?
Man, I don't have enough money. Oh, God damn it. I've got to go back to the house, everyone.
Then why are you wasting my time?
Yeah. All right, we got to get... Sorry, I need to go back out. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is... We have to go back across the bridge, yeah? I spent too much money. Okay, no problem. Let's do it. This way. Although we do need to go into the bookstore. Let's get some authority on really quickly. Where's my clothes? Neutralization. We don't need drama. I don't know what I need for this, yeah? No. I need suggestion. I think that's probably a better one. I need authority. Let's go talk to her. Let's see what she says. So I need to pay 20 reals for the room. I was going to pay it, but I just realized I didn't have enough. What, is it closed? Okay, maybe we can, hang on, tools. Can't get in. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, we're going to have to go back, everyone. Sorry about this. So, which way is it? It's, what's this? Ooh. And from home on the wildfire. Okay. What's that? The musty smell of a potato cellar in spring emanates from the air vent. Can I get in? No. Chain cutters. Will this help me get in? No, nothing happening. Alright, sorry, that was a bad idea. Okay, let's just get rid of that. It's Wednesday night. Where are we going? We're going this way. What is that? The damage is okay, yeah. Over here? Okay. Alright, everybody. Good. While we're doing this, this is my chance to say I hope you enjoyed the stream. My name is Brian. This is Class A Plus English. I'm an English teacher living in Spain. And I'm playing video games to story-driven games, you know, to just explain the vocabulary and stuff. So if you're an English learner, you know, you might learn some new vocabulary, some new expressions. If you're not, I hope you enjoy the games. They're usually story-driven, you know. And yeah, this is what I'm doing at the moment. I'm having a lot of fun, and I hope you are too. So if you are, it would really help me if you can like and subscribe. It really helps the algorithm gods, you know. Thanks a lot. Anyway, let's get back to it quickly. We're going over here. We need to find the old woman. Where's the old woman again? She's over here. Maybe she's over here somewhere? No, we've been up there. Let's go over here. But I am really, really enjoying this game. I think it's an amazing game. I was reading something a couple of days ago that it was like a review of the game, and the person said that this game... What's that? We need to get tooled up again. Let's try it again. Ooh, morale, money. Okay. Kim's doing a little dance over there or something. Is it over here? I think it is. How are we doing? How's the battery doing? Where are you, lady? Where is she? What's this? Little black swallow circles above you. You hear it chirp, chirp, chirp. Where's the old woman? Come on, run. What's that one? Is she over here? It's getting dark anyway, yeah, it's time for bed. I don't know where she is. What's over here? No boat in the house today. Is this the church? So, what's this? I should really have this. So I'm sure there's stuff to pick up, yeah? More money. What's this? We've got more morale. What's this? Ooh, more sunglasses. Trap.
A familiar apparatus lies among the reeds. Another one of Morel's traps, weighed down by stones to keep it in place. This trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign of any cryptozoological beast inside.
Another empty trap.
Let's keep going. Next one's the lucky one.
Yep. The next one has a crab trapped in it. These are just crab traps, you do realize?
Leave. His negativity is boring me. So we got some new sunglasses. +1 savoir faire. Nice, I like it. Inspect the traps. We've got 2 done out of 4, and we haven't even looked for them. Great stuff. Where is she? Ancient paint is peeling off. Okay, what's all this stuff here? Alright, my batteries are going here, everybody. More money! Oh, what's this? Alright, okay. We're picking up loads of stuff now. Tari. We did that. What's over here? Fallon people +2 logic. I have no idea what that is. Shall we have a quick look? Fallon people. The small wire framing inside the futuristic-looking Fallon people hat gives it the aerodynamic shape of a swoop skier's helmet, but none of its protective qualities. Covers the wearer's ears and eyebrows to make the drag coefficient for speed, I suppose, yeah? 2 logic. Nice. Logic. We're getting a lot of logic now. Yeah, but I've got the pry bar. Alright. I want to find the house, everyone, so we're going to continue that. There's more stuff to search, obviously, but let's just go over here quickly. There's so much to do. The section of the coast hasn't been used in decades, in years. Maybe she's over here. Is that a trap?
This is the trap Morel just set. Checking it over, he said, is just a technicality. Nothing but locusts in this trap as well.
Alright, it's 3 done.
Empty as all of them. One more of these and we're done.
I'm getting tired?
No, I'm fine. I didn't mean to complain, it's just...
Alright. I like him. Someone's impossible to get a fire going here. Alright, we've done that. Okay, I just want to find the woman. Where is she? She's over by the winos, yeah? What time is it? It's 10:27. In the game, I mean. There's a lot of walking around, isn't there? That's okay. Ah, here she is. Hey! Okay, so I can go in here and go to sleep. Then we'll get rid of Kim because he'll go home and go to bed. And
It's
then...
getting late and it's snowing. Time to call it a day.
Okay. Good night, Kim.
Good night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
I'm not doing anything yet.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
Alright, just give me 1 second, everybody. I think I've got stuff to do. Getting messages here. And I'm getting messages. And... Okay, alright. What we're going to do then is I'm going to leave it here. Because I don't want to go to bed yet. I want to go and see the disco girl in the bar. We need to go and meet the guy after 9 o'clock. We need to go to his house. So I want to get rid of Kim, you know, because Kim will go to bed now. But I'm going to stay up a bit later. So we're going to do that. My batteries are going as well. So what we're going to do is we will do this tomorrow morning as well. I think I finish at 11. So maybe 12 o'clock, midday tomorrow. Yeah, I'm in Spain, so that's Central European time. We'll continue and we'll tie up some loose ends, I think, maybe, yeah? We'll go and see the disco woman. We can check out the bookstore. Oh, no, it's closed, isn't it? So we need to do that in the morning. We'll do a few things anyway. But I got to leave you there because I've got a lot of classes this afternoon. I hope you enjoyed it. Press like. Subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon, okay? So have a great day. It's Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow, and tomorrow morning, or midday, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.